Hey, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat.
And I am Tommy Scoville.
You may have seen this video already, but we're doing it again.
Well, hold on, can we do a quick chick check? How we doing?
Yeah, good.
How we doing?
Tommy had a tampon up his nose. Is that what your daughter called it?
Yeah, it's not funny.
I know, but that's what your daughter called it.
No, technically it really was, but I've been having some real problems with the drier climate since getting here, and I bleed occasionally, and sometimes I actually use a feminine product to stop that bleeding from happening. And apparently,
you probably shouldn't have said anything because now you're gonna be known as the tampon nose guy.
Well, now that you said it like that, I sure was. I was the comeback king a moment ago, but my daughter said I'm pretty sure you still had some. Anyway.
But that's how people are, so we're going to do it over again. But you know what? I forgot a few things to say.
Go ahead, mock me.
So I'm going to say it. So here's what we're doing. We did a test. Tommy and I reviewed this, Pepper X, the last app experience from Hot Ones and Pucker Butt. In the moment, we reviewed it. He was a little bit nervous. Do you remember the second day? I'm like, dude, relax. It'll be fine. Yeah. It just wasn't that hot. And I took a ration of heat. I got emails. I got text messages from people that are friends of mine.
Homing pigeons.
For real, smoke signals, it was
way you
insane.
could possibly think
and
of it.
So the very next day I chugged it, and I caught heat. I've had very, very hot sauces, and I've had sauces that weren't very, very hot. And this wasn't very, very hot.
I mean, it's not Tabasco, you know what I'm saying? It's got some stank, but it is not what it is.
And this is one of the things that I've forgotten about. It says on the bottle right here, 91%. All right. Now, nowhere on the bottle does it say, hey, this is a 2 million Scoville bottle of hot sauce.
Right.
It doesn't say that. Science doesn't lie. Where's that from? Breaking Bad? Yeah. Science. Look, it says over 91% Pepper X. Now, get your paper out. Pepper X. 91% of a 5-ounce bottle. Then we've got the 2.6, was it 2.6 something million is how hot Pepper X is.
Right.
Then it becomes simple math because 91% of this right here is Pepper X, which is a green sauce, by the way. Ironically, the sauce is red, but we won't even get into that. Anyhow, it doesn't matter what, if you have 91% it doesn't matter what 9% you could put in. You can't dilute the sauce so severely that it's going to be less than 2 million.
That you're going to take it down to, what was it again?
61,000. So here it is.
And 19. Don't skimp on the 19. They are
the reason I didn't do it yesterday is because we hadn't paid them yet, and there was a bunch of redacted stuff. So here is the actual. Here it is. You can see Pepper X. You can see right there, 61,019. Now, this isn't a victory lap against Pucker Butt because I like the guys at Pucker Butt. I really love Tom Petropoulos. You know what this is a victory butt? A victory dance for all the people that send me nasty text messages that I have a beef against Ed, because I don't. What in my world, and I'm a lot like you, if something happens in my world and it doesn't make sense, what do you immediately do?
I want to know why it doesn't make sense.
You start taking steps to try to make things make sense. So we got this bottle back, and it's 61,000 Scoville units.
And 19.
And 19.
61,019.
Now, let me tell you a funny story. This is kind of how it works. Let me tell you how silly it is. Before the show came out, we were kind of excited. My brother and I were talking about it. I said, he says, you're going to pick up a lot more than 100 subscribers to the channel the first day. I said, I don't think I will.
He's referring to the
Super Hots.
Yeah.
So we bet $100, and I lost. So I'm going to pay Tommy $2.70. Well, that's what Ed does, because this is 2.7% of how hot it's supposed to be. Will you take my 270 and call it even?
No.
All right. So listen,
I'm not. That whole C note.
This is the truth of it, and it's really funny. I did the first video. Some clown, and if it was you, you're a clown. It's left a message. I don't even know why you're making it. It's a hot sauce. I don't even know why you're doing this. I'll tell you why I'm doing this. Do you understand that a huge chunk of people that bought this sauce didn't buy it because the cool label? They bought it because Pepper X is in it. It's the hottest sauce there is. Now, admittedly, a portion of them are going to stick it on a shelf and never touch it. Right. Just so when people come over, hey, yeah, I got that.
Well, then fill it with paint and call it whatever you want.
But a lot of people buy it because, like me, I want to eat something hot. And, when we were kids, remember Papa Scoville taught us? Words matter.
Words mean things.
Words matter. If it didn't say over 91%, I'm not looking at you right now. Neither is Tommy. We aren't. Yeah. But Not, at least not for this video.
No.
But so for anybody who thinks that I'm out to get Ed or Puck, but I'm not. Tom is a really great friend of mine. And I want to show you guys something. I showed this in the first video. I'm going to show it again right now. I'll make it quick.
By the way, it's hot.
Oh, yeah.
But it's most assuredly not what you would expect, right? I wanted the face melter experience because that's really what
Everybody pay attention, because it's one thing to hear me say words about Ed or whatever. I want you to hear Ed say words about Ed. So here we go.
All right. People keep on asking me why stuff's not as hot as they're expecting with some of the Pepper X sauces. Guys, 99.99996425% of the world that eats spicy stuff does not like it brutal.
Yeah,
So,
you can blame that on me too. I just like the pepper X, and so a lot of the sauces I just wanted to use that pepper for the flavor of the pepper.
Okay, two things about that video. Ed made those numbers up on the spot. I'd bet my soul on it for number one.
Yeah.
And number two, Tom was in that video to fade the heat and fall on Ed's sword. And I don't care who's mad at me. I'm done. I don't care. Bring the heat.
No, but you know something? Listen, honestly, that line of reasoning is really silly, right?
It's fine if this isn't on the label.
Or how about danger, spicy?
Well, they put that on the
No,
lab.
but you know something? Honestly, if 90% of the pepper community wants a mild sauce, sell a mild sauce. But don't say to them, this is going to melt your face off.
Here's the deal. That video you just saw with that is no different than Elon Musk saying, yeah, no, we sell Teslas and they can go 0 to 60 in 1.4, but the one you bought is going to go 0 to 60 in 1.10. But really, 99,999.246 part of the population doesn't want to go to 0 to 60 in 1.9. So just be happy with your
That
car.
difference doesn't make. They're not going to use that anyway.
Now, is that okay with you if you're buying a Tesla?
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
All right, so I'm done. I wanted to add a few things that we didn't get in the first video.
And remove any tampon that I might be.
Yeah, I know. Thank God for your daughter, though.
Yeah.
But anyway, look, here's the deal, people. This is how it
Here's the
is.
deal.
This is not a hit piece. What this is a quest for sense. Something needs to make sense, and this doesn't make sense, people. And that's it.
Sadly.
Are we done?
That's it. I'm done.
I'm done too. So in the description box, you're going to see a link, but you're not going to see a link for this. Go find it on your own. Right there, you're going to see a list for the bus. That's this. Right here, that's his boat. Tommy Scoville's. Right here, all the challenges. Right here, the. You know what? I got a little salty on that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
I'm sorry, but you know what? This is my realm, and I wasn't picking on anybody. You know what? Here's the funny thing. There's what do you have? 40, 50,000, 60,000 people bought this, and they don't have a platform and they don't have a voice. Well, I do.
I mean, there are some people who are a little salty about it. And, let's be honest,
Feldman.
Feldman.
I'm Johnny Scoville.
I'm Tommy Scott.
This was Chase the Heat.
Feldman.